how to add photos to your media library. And there are a couple of ways to do this. I've already showed you one way, which is by when you're actually creating a new post or a new page. When you're in here, you can use this upload and insert, and from computer, select your files. But there's another way to do it as well, and that's by clicking on media. And this is the library, or you can push add new to take you directly there. And you can see this looks very similar, and it does the same thing. So when you click on select files, this screen will pop up, and I've already saved the pictures by taking them through Photoshop to make sure that they look like I want them to and that they're the right size. I recommend dimensions on the longest side that are no bigger than 900. 1200 is an absolute maximum, and if they're larger than that, it's going to make your website very slow to load, and you do not want that because then people will leave. I've set up the photos to be 400 so that they're quite small, so that they will load very quickly. 600 is probably recommended size. Anyway, so I'm going to select that, and you can see it just uploads it very quickly. And then here we go. You can add alternate text or caption if you want. You don't have to do that now. You can actually do that later on. And then you can push Save All Changes. And then here it is. It's actually in your media library. And so I'm going to add another new photo. I added the before, so now I'm going to add the after, and as you can see, these are the same dimensions as well. And again, it uploads very quickly. And then I will push Save All Changes. And so now when I click on the library, you can see all of these photos that are in there. And so this is a good way of adding them. And so now we're going to go to one of our pages and actually add those into our page. We want them to be in the showcase page. And so I'm going to scroll down, and we want them to come after the great room. This is the dining room. So I'm actually just going to copy this because I want it to be exactly the same. I push to the right, push enter. That didn't seem to work. Sometimes you do have to go into the HTML, which is a little burdensome. Sometimes it just doesn't seem to work otherwise. And we want to copy all the way from great room to the end of the table. Copy, and then you paste, and then we want to change the name of it from great room to dining room. And then we can go back into the visual. Now, if you're not comfortable with doing this, it's probably best to have a designer to help you on the pages themselves. Anyways, when we're here in the visual editor, you can see that dining room and great room, they have the same pictures because we haven't changed those yet. So I'm going to delete these pictures. And now we have our empty boxes, so you click inside of them. And we want to add a photo, so I'm going to scroll up a little bit, click the upload and insert. These are already in the media library. And we clicked on the before, so we want to show that one. And this is the one that we want, and we'll just insert it right into the post. So when we scroll down, you can see there's our before picture. Now we want one in the after picture. So you click inside the box there, and then we do the same thing. We're going to insert this from the media library, and this is the dining room after, and then I will click insert into post. So it seems to have put it in the wrong place. I'm just going to click, select it, push the delete key to delete it, click back inside the box, and try again. So clicking on the upload insert, clicking on the media library, and then it's the dining room after, click show, click insert into post. And now it's been put into the right place. And there it is. before you actually update the page, it's always a good idea to push preview changes. And then we can scroll on down. So here it is, and that does look right. So then we can go back, push update. And so now when people go to the site and they go from the home page over to the showcase, you can actually see it here.